guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just jumping straight into the video and showing you guys the product that I use. This is the Essence Brow Pencil in dark brown, and it's just the one that winds up. For concealing today, I'm using my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. And lastly, the Revolution Eyebrow Gel to lock that brows in place. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by brushing my brows hair in place with a spoolie. Then I'm carefully gonna start by drawing the outline of the brows, getting it into the shape that I want. I always start by filling out the end of my brows. I find it much easier for me, and also because that is where I have less hair. I do this method where I take my brow pencil and place it at the corner of my eyes, making sure my brow tail does not go past that line. After getting the shape that I want, I slowly start to fill out the empty space of my brows. When I get to the front of my brows, I start to use a lighter hand gesture because I try to keep the front of my brows looking more natural. And in order to do that, you need to use a lighter stroke and lesser pressure. Okay, so I have more hair at the front of my brow than I do at the back, so I try not to focus a lot of product at the front of my brows. Instead, I just gently use my spoolie to brush those brow hair. Honestly, when it comes to the front of your brows, you don't need that much product. Just use your spoolie, it does the work for you. I'm using the same concealer that I showed you guys earlier. I just made sure to go in with the flattest concealer brush that I could find. The flatter, the better, guys. I'm just gonna go in and make sure I just clean up under that brows. And also, I tend to use a lighter concealer, maybe 2 shades lighter than my skin tone under my brows for a bit of highlight. And on top of my brows, I focus the concealer color to be a little bit more of my skin tone, just so it's easier for me to blend out. I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just gonna blend in that bottom concealer. Going back in with that spoolie again and just making sure there is no concealer on my brow hairs. Now that concealer is all blended out, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Brow Gel in dark brown, and I'm just gonna brush those brows hair in place. Alrighty guys, so that is my everyday brow routine. If you like this video, please make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below and tell me how you do your brows as well. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to get notified for more future videos.